Also, maybe welcome back.
How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by the almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras. So relax and get deducing.
Aren't there supposed to be photos from the drone, too?
The drone was for after the fact, taking pictures of the whole room so that we had a good layout.
Those are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! The culprit's not in any of them!
The culprit was never in the room.
The culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rontaro?
Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime. Probably use magic.
Probably use magic. Perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
I was skateboarding. Oh, by the way, Rontaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was on it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I suspected his monopad, but
You
I didn't.
suspected his
I
monopad?
suspected his monopad and thought maybe the monopad was the killer, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
I gotta say, I have to give it to the game. It's a little creepy to have that sort of front-lit flash photo seconds before he's about to have his skull crushed
Like
in.
one of those last known photo things.
Yeah, that's not bad. Good job, game. Good job.
Are you okay?
Patty, are you okay?
Hi, why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, he would have solved everything. So why the hell?
Katie!
Okay, well, no, glad we didn't finish the episode.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
It
the
never let us go up to the
trial.
piano room, did it?
Nope.
Yep.
That sucks.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be
Break on through to the
escorted
other
to
side.
a delightful class trial.
Aw, delightful.
Delightful.
See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain.
What, are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
Yet.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind. And if he's a man, let's beat him to death.
Yes.
I mean, sure.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Says the man who's confirmed murdered people.
Yeah. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. Doop, 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 doop.
Are you okay?
Patty, really? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Right.
East. Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Kaede, are you okay? Door's behind you. Oh, well, whatever.
Let's door but
It's directly behind you right now.
yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I just missed the
You
door.
missed it by like 2 feet.
Cool. It's all the stress. It's getting to me, guys.
Clearly.
Birdcage of Judgment.
Relax if we could maybe see some dolphins before we go.
I know. Actually, dolphins are really smart. Maybe they can solve the case.
Yeah, let's have the dolphins solve the case. Unless they're the murderers and they've teamed up with the snakes.
Mm.
We explained it to them, and then they said so long and thanks for all the fish.
Yes. It's this red door, right?
No.
Hey,
Yes. Katie, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, that's not how you like science, right? I don't know. I'm a pianist. I'm in the arts. Don't. Then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Wow.
How much would I have to pay to get...
What?
So, this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gunta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride!
Thank you, Angie. Yes, you have the right idea.
Come on, carry me!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, are we good with this class trial here or what? No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma was nowhere to be seen. What's going on?
What's going on as
Yeah.
we get a chance to talk to everybody?
Nothing Monokuma related anywhere inside.
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder, if I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial?
Gonta, give me your pants.
Okay.
No, I guess that's out of the question.
Don't do his best.
Going to do his best. Let's work together and get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. Even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Hey.
You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and I
What did he say before?
I think it was when he was like, is the culprit in the mastermind really part of our group? I think.
Finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Getting your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt.
Cool.
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. They are two sides of one coin.
Okay.
Cool.
I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
Yeah, okay.
You make people read your poems, don't you?
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust. So how are we going to find the culprit now?
But
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end.
then
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
Is it like that rule with professors? If they're not there in the first 20 minutes,
Yeah.
class is canceled and you
Yeah.
can leave?
Fortunately,
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be.
But Himiko.
But I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro.
sneak attack.
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rantaro, even though he was a man.
Wow, that's
Some growth there.
that's actually really nice of you.
Actually, the issue is that I'm a turf.
Ooh. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
Cause Atua says so.
Even Atu agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue.
What's Atua's statue prefer? Like, does he like to be represented like as a turtle with a gun or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool. Radical. Let's get some of those in here.
This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe.
That's, yes. Ramble, 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 ramble.
Huh?
What? Yeah.
Well, I think we all saw that coming.
What, did he smash the pot, point, and flex his way down into the lake?
Yes,
Basically,
Okay, fair
yeah.
enough.
more or less, yeah.
Is this an elevator?
This is.
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides.
I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
Guess
Yes, that's true. I know.
if you desire.
However, if anyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That probably is not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're going to escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
Well, most of us.
Who promised that?
I did.
On behalf of everyone.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right. Because we make such an incredible team.
Some of us.
What are you basing that on?
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
What does that
Wow.
I don't even know. Space.
Yeah.
Alright, bring it. I'll show them how I, Kyoto Momoda, luminary of the stars, live. Oh yeah.
Don't you mean die?
dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Yeah! We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Way to droop us down again there, Shuichi.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight.
And by fight, I mean do exactly what Monokuma asked me to do.
Yes! And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
And it went down, and it left me, and
Oh, that's okay. I'll catch the next one.
Oh, and here's gonna be our crowded elevator ride
Yeah.
down. It will get less crowded over
That's
time.
super cool. It's actually an elevator.
As opposed to...
Even so,
Big
this
snake.
elevator is going pretty far down.
It's not just a stack of turtles that you have to climb down.
Turtles all the way down.
You mean a stack of Ottawas.
Oh, yes.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Racist.
Racist.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
Where we watched the porn.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
She's a little creepy in profile.
Only when you've got a smile like that.
So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you.
Like hedge trimmers.
Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you.
Were you?
Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember.
But I always felt
all
better
the
after I
people
did.
made smile with my
What I'm
performance.
saying is, let's all vomit.
Well, better to get it over with now.
And I guess Himiko can pee.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Kaede.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me, so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, this class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Alright.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent, you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. Sort of.
What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst.
Worst of nuts, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. Never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. This killer's in this room with us. Mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. Can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Face it right in the butt.
Okay, well, She almost stuck the landing. All right, so Class Trials next episode. So it seems like an appropriate time of you guys throwing out some thoughts of what you think happened and who you think the killer is.
Oh.
And if you can make it for 3 whole minutes, we can make this its own separate episode.
Okay. We can do that.
Are we going? So there's Shuichi with the bowl with the ball in the vent that he whacks with a stick when he goes downstairs.
Yeah, he would know. I think that's our best bet because he would know how the books were laid out.
Yes. Yes, because the books were not laid out that way. She moved the book, so it would have to be someone who.
If that's where the ball came from, and I think that's where the ball came from.
Right.
It would have to be somebody who'd known how she moved the books.
Right.
But that's not unheard of. But he certainly would know about it.
Yeah.
And he would know when to send it over because of the sensor going off.
Yes.
He's holding the sensor.
Yep.
So he'd be downstairs. It went off. He whacks it with the stick because he knows that's when to do it.
Yes.
And maybe he set it up thinking that in this way he would get the mastermind.
I guess the one thing I'll say, I'm trying to remember if this is correct. The sensor did go off when he was upstairs with Kaede.
Yes, but that would be when it was automatically closing again. So it could have gone off when it was opened, and then gone off when it was automatically closing. But then again, by the time they got downstairs, they had that little argument in the hallway, and they opened the door and it was automatically closing. So...
Yeah, basically he... Well, the picture took...
With the door open.
With the door open and Rantaro looking at the camera.
Yeah,
so presumably that was the click that triggered him to... that would triggered him to hit the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, probably so. Anyway, that would be my first guess.
Is there a second guess?
I still think there's something weird going on with Ganta and the little tiny sliver in the door that you could reach through with the pole.
And then does anyone have any thoughts as to why whoever killed Rantaro did not just leave for free?
It's also possible that Rantaro killed himself. That is also certainly still high on the list.
Do you think if he killed himself, do you think he did it on purpose or by accident?
That's a good question.
I suppose it didn't occur to me that he could have done it by accident. Well, it's not like an accident that somebody would have hid that ball up there. It might have been an accident that it killed the person.
Yeah, did he...
Like,
well,
let's say it was Shuichi. Maybe he didn't think that the ball was going to hit somebody and kill him.
Then why wouldn't he take the first blood thing and leave for free?
Well...
Yeah.
I don't know. There is always the possibility of he wants to get everybody killed. For whatever reason. Or possibly he wanted to show off that he really is a great detective and try and fake it and say it was some other thing. There's a real good chance that it was suicide. Or accidental suicide. No one else was in the room.
Yeah, I guess the trick is that the ball is going to fall on someone's head when they're over by the camera.
Yeah.
So why would... So it's got to be triggered so that someone is over, like, not by the door. It's not you open the door, you step through, and then the ball falls. That would be
more obvious place to set up the the trap. It's why are you
Except
going
it's
over
not
to the
close to the maybe that one didn't have the flash turned off.
That could be.
Like that camera maybe
Which
Shuichi
would make sense.
adjusted it so that
the flash was not turned off.
so it got that first picture.
The flash goes off, and then Rantaro comes over.
It kind of looked like a flash picture, didn't it?
I had a little bit of that, yeah. And then Rantaro's like, what's going on? And then he looks at it, and then in so doing, triggers it, flash goes off. And then that's enough to...
Oh, crazy theories. We'll find out what's actually right
on another episode.
One.